Ebusuafo emo bibiara aju emo bibiara kwaba e de oba BOB TV and radio de oba de ase so de ene de nsoso akan san se nye ono a kamene omi no ye ntia senti da ne de nyina ukonkotodwa anim a na wa bompa ya so nyankopon se omo ye ho ban da ne de nyina na de bia da bompa ye bi mame nyankopon mo me ho ban se de be ya every Saturdays 4:30 to 5:30 metime de GA Showbox aba abesom GA Showbox. It's all about entertainment, trending stories, entertainment story. Not just say, many my bedroom for your bed, sonas, and your pension, now the air cost so it was social media, they are brown. Also, so what do I drink, sure, and no course in the bar. Ning in it, me, did you media no? Fe. Make I say, we be like, we be subscribe, we be comment. I come home, not just say, you media no. I come. Artist corner, and so, no match. So we are coming artists, I will buff for Mr. Bomodia, not just say, oh, Banny, new interviews are corner. We am the number be to Jan, no, I saw a friend number no, and paying for and no better chain come. Said be a bit my bad show, so not just say, also so what's me actually. Sounds so I interviews I want to say be a soft will be and will be a all events I for birthday be and also so I couldn't or honum so be banny a bow, Jumedia would know the rule a day amount, said be any pa, ebeba. Now make Kyle say. Jumadi Chagu our social media platform na eso Facebook BOB radio/TV sa enso na YouTube BOBGH online afa so modernghana.com no BOB radio GH sa eno say no betie say radio hono afa so BOB TV GH and so be share TV hono Rema Salvation app no de o boss wa na edem afa Instagram at BOB radio mo fan ko na chese nyina yenka mom na yeni dwumadie no kama afen so me ka so dwumako bi na asoma sema me di dwumadie GA Showbox ba be so me ka so Rose Edu Memorial School Complex school kama school won aso a me kanfo de ama owufo bia se onfa ne ba enko ho no isan se school no maso ahye na me di ho adanse a chro memfa bibia emma medada minim say the school ni sitie etia na ofo bia de ne ba akọ preschool and afi primary JHS ni nyina e wo honom omo sanso sports ne ma bebra omo ye ni school mo bi na me boso sports omo ye bi ho drama omo ye bi ho cadet career days anema we so bua me mo frana dream ebi ni nyina obenya bi e wo Rose Edu Memorial School Complex so na omo school ho ye neat spacious classrooms omo sick bay there be am ka so omo sick bay no ye kama it say de we area ukọ hospital ye neat enro be oba no beda obedwedwe ho bia intact ya na oba no aba omo library kama so na ICT lab ni nyina bi Rose Edu Memorial School Complex sa na teaching and non-teaching staff so mo nyina omo bo adwuma yie pa omo transportation any canteens and some no so da form tia na wo ba no aba honum omo location no ewo Emina appeared behind Swazin Hotel eno answer obe friend number here 0244 702133 0244 702133 sa enso so na Yamas Educational Consult after so BOB Media Institute and there be adam catch us say media school papa I bet show nim die said dem Mama Khali one meti ha magisi ma adwe a me bese ma no chere no atum say yes BOB Media Institute adaroma and I just say me so many akwanya aba betena ase omoya courses bebre e be a radio presentation TV presentation news reporting radio any TV nyina newspaper ni nyina mo chere bi e wa ha talk shows ahodro sanso na newscasting sports communication skills ubenya ni nyina ewo BOB Media Institute 3 months course ewo honum sanso na 6 months 3 months de no certificate na afin so 6 months de no diploma ani nyina ho sabeka bi afin mo school fees no da form kra a chese obayo wa branti a opesa wudu nhura media school nim na obeye te same ai me kan for me ankasa me ho de ama bo modern answer obeba BOB Media Institute omo ewo Ejasi news site Rema Salvation Ministry esro ha ya aha ena ewo omo contact no 0591 483767. Now my for answer so 0243366442. Sounds 0548740235. After so udi dwa woton ade na cha say boutique bibi biara woton otimi say ebo ho da room awa eyeye no eno aso wo de beba BOBTV online radio ni nyina ye bebo ho da room e de ama kama na wankasa be hu sade amanfo otu agu niema so a che say omo to ne fan na edisika Abril. Because a number no be free 0548740235 0548740235. Me a midi jumedi so chiami. Midi ene Mama Khali one I. Edi a me just saw ewo mountain so na so obo me sam rani ya. E ade a me twamani. Na ma high five. Esa se midi no. E ye me de papa. Enye me so nko ana midi jumedi. Me ne me yankasa me dofo. My sister, me chuchu mucho. Ma di nyina lucky papa bi. Me the papa bi aka ne din. Me ne no sa de dana da di SHOWBOX ebro. And me ne no. And asaje edwa ye ba abetwetwe enkomo. Ore you.
Me nua.
Na to say.
Nyame adom na wo so e.
Nyame adom. Ma feel pa.
Oh bright. Wow. Ede nyame ase wo so ho ayefe pa.
Ede ase. Okay, yeah, go so.
Me dey kind me check. Okay. Mama mo omo akwaba.
Okay. So be e go so.
Yeah, o nyame.
O ba so didi.
Oh, mama pa.
Ana we ya o say Christian eja. On ka ji ma se do bi se no kondo Pizza. Okay, abusuafo na cha say ye to aso. Ye sha se ye dia. Na say ye bo avramu ewo eye maame dokono a oye actress ye na ni maame say when you pa na so shama me out is still or you young you ho fe ye papa na just odin sembi aba abeto aba fonten tan so I just e koma artist aba o say artist now odi omode wo mu area politics no ndi otu omfo say emwa me san say o kai say some years ago na eye MPP ni NDC mu baako wa ambodin o say na omo ye eye campaign na just say odi ne ho ikoko rem na odi no ikoko rem sa time so na other party na wanye campaign aman ipakro ne yere as sponsor no wa man ne ma bibre cameras ne how do acha se odi e ko twa sa ne sini ne san se okko jigina mu e ma different party ni ntino ipakro no esa abegye ne ne ma nyina ntino no de o ka attra artist ne ma mo fa mo hu rewura sa ne man because emwa enti se wo do ho kro rem no se nipa no mpo anya wanya abato na so wani abato no nkunima eno so ye no gu ase pa esa na ntimi mpi wo so time bia na wo hyehye dem eno no nti abusuafo yenko video ni enti nsema maame dokono edit udwa ne bi emra.
To go to other places, it was so difficult. So I thought I needed to do something for them.
Okay.
And I thought it's only through Parliament that I will be able to do it. So I said, let him try it. And 6 months to the time of the election, I joined it.
Okay.
And
on the ticket of the NDC?
On the ticket of the NDC.
Okay.
And at that time, you know, my place is an Akan, typical Akan.
Okay, yeah.
Achimkotoku. So it was a bit difficult.
So it was an MPP-dominated area?
An MPP-dominated area. I remember when I went to the palace and I told them I want to join politics. They said they were all happy. Oh, yes, yes. And then one of them asked, which of the parties are you coming to? So are you coming to stand for us? I said, and they said, hey! Even the house, they didn't like it.
Okay. And
but I still said, I will try it. And I tried it from the northern side of the constituency to the southern side. It was so difficult. There were places that they almost beat me up.
Can you share some of the experiences? How did you escape out of those situations?
Well, you always have some men who are backing you, who were bodyguards. Yeah. So I will just give them my bag, and then all that the people will say that I will be lost. Hey, dream not. It was so difficult. It was so difficult, but I did well.
Yeah.
Okay, ebusuya 4 said the nyina e kwohwe video na eti free ya mahame dokuno anu no se afutu enkoma artist na omodo omo awura politics no na emom like ma me kan busa question bi say ansana maba maame politics no so on say ebia uche obi ade if you wakuma mu na ade amani pakro no say bia on fendi dwuma bi na ebia dwuma die no wantimi endi your rights also akokoje wa ade bakana and I was be a sign papers bi ansa na say because utie ma me na sama o kan a oso wo ma na niam so mfa ntwasini and so because when defending into okodi other party security was abeje niam and one ne ya adwen sa
one side no mene ne ya adwen the other side so mene ne ya adwen
okay yankoi
me pa cho ma fa o Mama Khali ejuma and mama o nioma wo de be ba be ejuma na mama. Then at the end of the day, I expect you to deliver. When you're not able to deliver, that means contracts now mean sign, you know. You did not play your own part. But rather you went to do a different thing. So I have every right to take whatever I give to you. But senka me de mao. And anka odia ye ejuma no. And a party no. And me party na me pese we ye ejuma na me win no. If you use the instrument to do the job, and I'm not able to win, I don't have any right to take it from you because you've done your own part of the game.
Yes, I know what part or the near man or the channel on call a man. Ni kwanso or 10 that's the agreement.
The agreement. Okay. Every agreement is an agreement as soon as there are two people involved. Not one person cannot sign an agreement form. It consists of 2 or more people.
Now what if say on na onko se bia onko ma ne side but or the near man chain keke. And I said, "What should I name my channel? Say what on Adrian as say."
Oh, say
because me nya sure say on is to be because on is to be who anka. Ma me ntimi ko gina other party. Ne mu say oye campaign among. Timi hu ni say bia or share dam or the name man man.
Or the channel.
That entina
or the channel. But the only now was say ma me doc no share time or the new man no e channel ni situation na. Original mu or the new man channel. Say me the new ma channel. Wabrenye campaign time, mama or camera near ya, you would know definitely that I want you to use it to improve your job. But if I give it to you at a campaign season, you know definitely say campaign na abaso. And obi o honom no. Obetimi or person or bribe in one way, but so obeba open say I want to bribe you to do this for me.
Okay.
On timi no they are different way. So if you look at this whole scenario now, the woman indirectly was bribing the Mame Dokuno. Sana on one hour then or the alpha baby. Nti ebufu nti any the way I know expected say Mame Dokuno would deliver for her and wasn't able to do so. No. Nti no demanding in your man.
Okay,
so my advice would be say whenever you are going into an agreement with someone, you should know exactly what the person wants from you before you sign the agreement. Okay,
now so yemra policies in advice na or they ma artist no. We are sure say
it is the best.
Okay.
To my
or second no say bia.
Me second no. To my opinion, they say as a celebrity you need to be neutral. Neutral means don't prove say you belong to party A and I say party B.
Okay.
Because what there on say we a musician. Your song tells a lot of stories to people.
Yeah.
And you need more energy. And you it advises people. Oh, it won't mean you when it's a party A and I say party B because say party A, who can say Tiano, na say one party B very near. What would you do? And everything now is on the social media. They obey piano. A trendy CCR.
Obo so party we. Obo say e wo ha na etimi ebe bribe no wasa ko different party.
Sanetie. You really need to be neutral. May you would say me A or B. Because we you would the B people let's take it say I may my you say mo A. B for no oma me as an enemy. And I may you say me a B. The A people also see me as an enemy. But I am a musician who needs everybody's support. Won't me cause MPP for one quantity wonyum and NDC for one quantity wonyum. I need everybody so that I can trend and then make my name. It's advisable say you be neutral instead of say who be you. I know they affected celebrities a lot. To my opinion in there, men kwa there enka celebrities no omunye neutral
nti wa so say bia ya ate so ti ho pa na wo hwe eniema packages ebi ye cars maame de okro se na wo se car ka na yi no ne de no ebi ya tofi ya ma usika ebi na me ka say enwom to no kro awo mu no na wo hye danya some months unya sika ebi na one day pere sa na ma we ama wa eti wa ka saka no ko be hnya me no say onje adwuma.
The issue is it depends on the situation at that moment. Say what on you and you are not able to make it. Not so be about offer such a huge amount. It's either you choose to continue with a career or you take that amount or ransom and then you quit. What so expect to say after taking the ransom, whether good or bad, you need to take it like that. But some person will take a ransom, no. At the same time, when some person will hear music, you know, then you move far. It's not going to work. Enti yen susuma ye ni brade e ye ni bre na ya na de sade ne ba we ni brade you wouldn't want something to bypass you and also I say nipa bebre. So let's learn how to be you. Tree for tree, you know, if you are you,
you
that is it. Aha men ko ha sanity.
Okay. As I say, I'm for you to ask you to answer that. I say, a boy, actress, artist, and any Portia, as sorry, any nights are baba, we see ni training a ban, just say, Nisuya, and that's a part of one of the day. Or that dear papa. Now, and same be age shall go a war, and our in semu. I just say, a man for a busa, you say, Wajawa, no, say, I, our random dear. Wajai na we ka ho a aware mpre no ene wajai na sa aware ni mpo na ba nenim 20 times kura na obesa aware ntabusa fo bisa se money ababa we ya adwen a se de wo so de mrem se de aware mu tie na afem so ababa wa wo hwe ne stitch and de wo tie we kama wo se dia panti na watimi akwa aware mienu na aware ni nyina watimi aja wo so no de on quitting, she's not a quitter. I worry about 20 times. Or be worry. One in a yard drink, and I saw one in a yard drink. I was here for another comment. I have a comment section or Eddie, I'm not to say Mama Khali, making kind, Eddie, I'm a dear chill, I drink, and I'll be to me the about questions. Or the bar making kind, Eddie, I'm a was for young video. The intense summer about Eddie Tuja.
Nothing defeats me except going against the will of God. Nyame onye mistake da. Enti me ko hia maba awiase na makwa aware mu mienu na anye yi ha. I'm not bro for no cry that kind of thing. I am not a disadvantage.
Never say never.
Nyame enani me kwan. The Lord says he will order my steps. Enti no one order my steps say me nkona memra. Anya problem. Oti ase. Aware no. Ebi ba 20 times, me worry 20 times. Na emomu no. Say dear. I have a long way to go. Me near ready for now, but ebi ba 10,000 times. Me worry 10 times.
Oh wow.
Okay, abusuan for say the motive free. Yes, the Portia. No. O say aware no. About 20 times obeware. Na me main question am ebusa say the way ababa away ositie anemu da ho hwe ne stitcher. The watimi akwa aware 2 times ni nyina ndi ebo no. Oba lucky.
Mama,
wow share ne a.
Meda wasibio. Topic way edamakuma super and I would like to take my time and break it down for you. Sanity. The Portia Ekano or why dear she's trying to encourage herself. Okay. But first of all, let's talk about the issue itself. Who is a wife? Yeah. Yebedi kanka whom a wife is. Bible cry say Bema bejanina any neja no call can then they become one. And the Bible also tells us, the ladies, to always humble ourselves to our husbands. Yeah. And also told the husbands to love their wives. Before a man will love his wife wholeheartedly, first you need to respect him. What's our respect?
Respect, okay.
As a wife, no matter how big and as a degrees our any, if you do not have respect for your husband, and yet send a degree need it wudru officer you can go on with your status but say over home you need to humble down as a wife.
Okay.
Now let's go to the duties of a woman. Duties of a woman is what? To take proper care of your husband. Listen to your husband. Humble yourself. Take care of the home, your children, and always admit to your husband. Duties of the wife. As a wife. Nioma we nyina no se wonye ne ofie. Ni titru ni respect ni wukunu aduane a he has to come back home and sit down and wait for you to cook. Okay. I am not sure say Mama Khali marriage na be den ebe work ebe hardwin pa. Until then what I want to talk about again is the communication between the husband and the wife.
Okay.
Without effective communication there is no a successful relationship. Either it being implanting and answer our the communication must be deep. Secondly, you need to understand each other and respect each other's feelings. And he said if there is poor communication between the husband and the wife, there be a problem that is it. And many people no they don't listen to their wives' feelings. What I say? Unheard feelings no and also a problem. Ebi ana wo ya ade e na me ninje ho. De bia me ka che so oh papa ade we ya wo ye me no me mpe. And also it me stress oba no mani disrespect ni kunu. Stress ni frustration, it is the same thing. You don't need to frustrate your wife too much. Sanity. Into wo oba no as the woman who owns the marriage. Wasa wo hwe de wo kunu pe ne de wo mpe so that you can then follow it accordingly. Said the be ya ebufo bi anya den. Emma, lack of emotional intelligence. Sadly, no, a very big problem in Africa here. Abrofono, they listen to their women's emotions. We respect our emotions a lot. But when it comes to Africa here, we can't emotional trauma sometimes the husbands need to listen to their wives whenever they are emotionally affected. And also here too. It say, and also nka a bit me my marriage na then. A breaky engine sanity and then unresolved conflicts when you mean someone ya can we my infant to hire there are some women who drag issues a lot and I remember be so when you need some what me some time they do not know how to end that issue they be say when within 3 or 4 days they go and drag that issue even years it been with me then. More so, yeah, well, where the be a friend, I'm sorry. Most people find it difficult to say I'm sorry whenever they are wrong, especially we the women. So what from wukunu? Unim sa dia we your own pet. Simply go to the person, humble, and say, my dear, I'm sorry. I'm sorry solves a lot of issues. So who are worry? I'm not say unim I'm sorry, can. I don't think say obe bread. But my no ya my ho sododo. Be man come back obe come you divorce bebe mu mama yem fa ne say wo fele basa no na wa kwa catch up ni say I'm feeling feverish and na me ntimi nya aduane which way do you have to put it you need to put it in a polite way oba bi won ho mfa ne kakra bi o say o me de jam me de mabre me embetete me it is your duty to take care of the home be man ne pa no ye den oboa o pa enye
so how be can politely so
still and no
certain channel radio omonye supportive
I know say at home
a man on outside
the reason why I am based on the women is say I am a lady and I wouldn't want divorce to continue on the side of women and me can say men so they don't have and America the word I'm sorry stands for both the man and the woman you should learn to say I'm sorry. You the lady too. So from be man learn to say I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. And to a home first. Oh. Wo nya hwe. Wo bo onum no obetimi aka ma ne kunu bu afu. Nso still on timi nka sorry. Be ma be na betis ka akoto akoye oba ho ade de wa ba ofie na de bia watietia ne fa ho de so. It is not fair. It is Portia say obe worry 20
times and say ba
it is her own option an option or any opinion or no so pen no but to me no any advisable so ba obe worry enye so what I would enye any wase yes
Osanso ye celeb
or say a celeb what she needs to do is to sit her ass down no one steady or no so listen to there must be a reason behind that ebi ano omu ade anasa ne kasa na enye anase ne handwriting ne duane yomu nye so enye be ma no enko a na ye problem. I believe Portia has a problem because going from one marriage to the second one there must definitely be an issue. And so on no examine her very very well to know her weak points. No who say aha na ya na me so me flop e na ma ware ni nye de engina. Mo ngina ho nka say nyame na toto na mo say onko 20 times. God can never do that to Portia, but she herself can plan for herself.
Obi say celebs na ankasa no especially man ma ware no kresa
No correct
because as me say bi mu so aware o mo ye okay
so we are celebrating mama na winim Kristo a edin pa so we are celebrating now hwim wo wiase ne omaso a it's very very difficult for you to marry because you feel say you have everything. One thing women forget is that our time expires very soon. Oba yenim resa o. There's a time obi kura shawa on boarding. So we need to check say so far as emre bi beba means me waren wo ba nti. We need to calm down. Nti akesesem ahantan ni fame kakra yenya no. Eno na affect ye. Celebrities need it true. Ohun so TV so o kasanti obi a o twem enye ne size. Obu o we nya me size meanwhile that person sanete omusem ebia na
so a also no the whole oni issue bia about say bia or selective but still like mema ne ma
and I make sure say ya na the way you carry yourself counts a lot. Obu obehu TV so no abohu like your come o minya na nka be den me ware no
okay
what I say obe try say or hwe baby a wote utwam obehwe the way you are dressed. You're dressing or wokasa kwanti me pa mo be ma. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
Aha. Inti wo say ye kasemu, ye nantiemu, ye niyemu, we need to check all sa enyoma ni nyina. Inti Portia ntimi nji ntumu say or about 20 times or because that means there is a bad behavior e woni mu. Na wonye den on check it. Aha. Inti on try no on tnase, no on checking the weak points. Onye ni homework ye so that the third one or either the second one or bekono enye ye man no njai so be accepting the fate say about 20 times eye ni wase a woman does not marry too much like that.
Okay ebusuan for na make house jume di twegu e social media platform ni nyina eso Facebook BOB radio/TV sa enso so na YouTube BOB GH online Rema Salvation app on them live so and Instagram at BOB Radio. modernghana.com no BOB Radio GH. And no beti say radio or Samsung na BOB TV GH and so be share say TV hold on. And to come home, never comment ebra na say dwumadi no. Yeni no. Kama. E was for ye to aso dey na say yes sanso abo awura mu e wo ma me dokuno akache ono so osade nsem bi aba betudwa ekọ e de ma Ghanaian movies ai kuma movies no sesi a ne enti a movie no aba from ne nyina ejina eye eniyema bi so ose movie no wo sha sebi nyansa sem bi e ne bebre na wankasa ne nyina ose pi na nyansa sem nim ene kwan so mo fa so mo cast no o make example bi say there was a time na just so no or matured kwanyini na omokofa obi ti se lewen ye nyina yin so no oya young na ye nyina so ya sha sinimu no omo ye young rimo se na ya dress omo se wo de compare other countries movies omo ya entisa na se omo de lewen man se ono na emeye ni kunu ti wa ono so obusa se o hwe young guy ya mo dress na mana baba se ni kunu sebi nyansa samben yame na me kan yo ame dokoro ne kan wo se sebi nyansa samben enna abranti betimi aka acha na se bi omoto wo sai adofo omuni nkoma a ede enkomo enna omebebo nti ono de o se enam so kra sa movie no wantwa ene nti e ma one lewin kra kwadwo kansa enya issue ewo ho ai ono to so asama wo ka efa eye movie industry nim o se ne e man ketikiti sei na ekona ama movie no egu nti nsem se na maami o ka abusu afo ya na wo comment aba na makenkan e de amount se de maami kan no kre se sa na e koso ana o de ewu enko e we de no video they are just
the meda wasi bi Mama Khali.
okay
Meda sepane akonya we. What I was saying is say the mama ne kan no no kre.
Ahu bi on.
Enye se mehu bi. Sini no ya wo mu yini. Most of them are comic enye movies. Akwai so mo ye play bi.
Tem didie.
Atem didie. Lewin obetimi address no amana look like akokra but adwene e dan itim enyi ni ndru akokra level. That is one thing we should know and is the fact. Na mama dokuna wanyini anadwan aye mature do. Etimi won a grandchild cry no. How do they play a couple role?
Okay.
Enti wasen komo pe obi a wanyini. Oh, our industry ni mu. To say that man na aya no wo krum no. Me refi ni dim.
Why?
Oboy siki.
Okay, on the near
Se wo pe oboy siki ene mama dokuna ebe fa pepepe. But wo pele win with mama dokuna it doesn't work. But nam say pesemi nkuminya any bre any like minim Ghanaians we know too much enunti no they want to make it work by force. When you watch Nigerian movies you hardly see things like that.
Yeah, and they intense.
Onimpa se kwaku menu ana kodwo amansa obetimi a play role no very very well but still on man ekonya because on can a group ho omatititikuo it's not general again obiani ni kuo ni crew ordinam indi se wo ba na wo ya so mesi crew member na wonya ni crew member o ma wonye therefore he or she is forced to make a younger guy look like an old man to play that particular role which doesn't help a lot inti dear mamene can no correct. I would advise Ghanaian producers no especially Kuma Wood for no
Ebi so na bia paying for papa for no ma short ana
obi an short here
bounce young guys no so mutimi ebi timi act man ye kama
mutimi act by a comic
okay
no krane ye baako
enti se de panyini
enti se panyini into se wo ko set so you try to get elderly people
so mama say no because of or train no nti wonya issues.
That is it.
With him.
Sanetie. Or person by force on a mammy dokuno act to look as if on a mammy dokuno. Mammy no show who say we are nana. It's so shameful, say. I do in drew ne level.
But others also the omujitum.
Omujitum, that is because
atrebu and so
many because it goes in favor of them, not the whole nation. Nyansa bena me mesuyas asa abofra se me baby na me huma me dokuno age then I look at Lewin which I know for sure say Lewin ye young guy na ni kunu ni ma me dokuno a
okay
do you know say ebetimi adrumre bi small boy ebetimi akodate abrewa enha no because they see it in the movies it doesn't make sense into mama no she's right
what's that I movie ni so say comedy ne bem atem didie ne bem kra na ma amanfo so de jon
there atem didie no doso enyo on say yetimeto Ghanaian movie title very very nice what title na okra won say ede but at the end of the movie no na enkwasa sem
nansem ni
wunya lesson bia wom wunya benefit bia wunya benefit bia wom eno an say kwasia aboa wagimi ana wasere sere de an obesere so nti the mimi can say Kuma Wood movies they are comedy no mu yi
na say wo peso tetefo ne nyina na na me
dey bi ene de no omo atwam hwe santo mu time it was making sense ana me boa
comic mpo ma e be kwa ko
it was making sense hwe time na omu yi key soap concert party I was a baby by then but it was making sense I still have a lot of them on my mind na mama dokuno yi by the fireside I can still tell you the whole story. In Tinkeye na I believe say o betimi akwa akofa abofra to sell away no more dressing to say akokra no can story obeka story no all right but maturity ni so the woman is 100% correct so mu betie ni advice ya I think senkeye pepe me ne ya adwen pa
okay ebusuafo ya nto aso na afa ye mbonwura mu ewo efia odo efia odo na kachi ono so eko interview bi na chese ibusa no questions ahodo pii na question ni mu ne kokopie mu say sa asemu imadwen wa amenti ase ne mebusa lucky ekopie mu say chese den ta ye ne ex ho asem na wo ka brand ya no nete ho ono aduane o aduane na ono anye abrante ne sika ono ankasa ne bottom sika adwuma wa ya bre ne bottom sika na wayi no de anu aduane ama kwabrane no watena no wadi osaka se kwabrane no kra ne nafofo 10 esa aka ho afa so osa edita 2 sa be ma ne ex ya ta 2 eto ne ho na what within 2 weeks eno ne jai be ma ne jai enti me echeche ma adwen akra say who relationship ma by force say it was say like do hu rem ana money afia odo ya adwen say no wode ne sika enu aduane ma abrante na ana wodro tattoo no ho no I was after the interview ni entiensa ma baba wa ne kan
Yes, I'm doing a told you so. They are different from their music.
What? He broke up with me 2 weeks after I got his name tattooed on.
Why?
He saw me doing the tattoo.
Jesus! My daddy hates me, like, he despises me. Like, he'll come to my school, pick his other kids from school, and leave me and my brother there.
Africa is dangerous. African politics is dangerous. Some of the people that were in the group were actually NPP people, and they were taking information from the group and giving it to NPP people. What I love hard. That's just who I am. Like me and Shatawale, like, things happened. And you just brought up some memories.
Yeah.
I was cooking for him and his 10 friends. And I'm imagine buying groceries for all those people, like, and like supporting his family.
Were you buying it with your own money?
My own money.
Oh my God.
If you in love,
Can we unpack
I'm always
that?
in love.
Oh
I used to always be in
God.
love. You know what one of the influences been to? Haja been to?
Yeah.
okay so afo say that muti free sister efia odo no also or the tattoo brand the tattoo eto on the skin within 2 weeks and a brand ni jage no relationship no so mu no was suffer ye sika no de nuanuane ahodo e de ma guy no cha say also odo a wono odo ankasa onwene bibia no aso de na koma na rem te de oye bia no ha no oba palaki
menua
ye nkoi I was a question be say say what relationship ma because we said the nansia ware krampo no say the moon semititi now we just penatwe keke now do wura nyina hyemu eye de be ma no pe be wi ase na fa so bia ma so we so say o chese what relationship ma wonya sa na me ya ababa we ya na na utirim kra be se den hu say sa so mesi a me yes ade ya ma no po no we best e de ma me
menua meda wase
meso
meda wase pa when it comes to relationship and an American so who date you be the first thing is to make sure you know that person very well steady nipa no pa enye say bia hu na what hwe ne do mu then you start doing anything that you want
okay
say or this scan we aduane ama be me ne dia eno enye bone but say occur to the extent of tattooing a man on his skin on her skin no e ho ne de wanya de e bia na odone na blind no but I would have preferred say scan or tattoo be man to ne body no ho enko onfa nko si dan na so onfa nye project bi mfa hwe ne maame ena wo hwe in the other way no so a be man enye ne tattoo na obeta to agu ho no ope e bia na oben efia no ohun 1 or 2 things on efia ne ninje ho
okay
e bia na make say wo do be ma with the whole of your heart no need respect ya
enye
o emfa ne ho so respect is one key enye ne pick up tattoo no the whole of your body wo mu na ono won ho hwe nti efia try so criticize guy ne say nka e bia o tattoo ne skin no ensese nka oja na what tattoo me ampa maje tu na usuban nya If you be a water to win maybe an ye. Ebia na wo kasanye. Ebia na wo dress na wo mu no. Enye. Na wo say we anywhere awo ya mempe. So you need to stop. What I say. So a fear should have examined the guy very well, know what he likes and what he does not like.
Okay.
And yet tattoo kwa ene yeden. Ene ye. You bet me ko ho ama be ma na so won pe wo suban bi ati wo mu a. I think say you need to check attitude no first. And sa na sa compliments na wo be draw on nsa ni way you know aba. So she should check her behavior first. And next time Emma yeah kasi ye do bi aye do no pa, but it's always difficult for us to adhere to Beman rules and regulations.
It's advisable say who relationships say dey fear odo ya sika say Beman ni mo akoma beto de friends ba na say bi oba me ye adwuma na me bottom sika na ma no aduane de bia de ama Beman no ne na fuare Beman no
say ba ne say udeti Beman no na say onyenye adwuma bi nye ya, you need to support him.
That's and the be no the friends ba.
No. So the friends ba na won you can talk to him. Wo friends na wo de ba na expense ne yeden esun. Be no nkyere say wo hia Beman na say onye adwuma, I don't like the person. Ebia na echi na kwatimi ten sa na te
Beman wonye adwuma.
Ye mbu Beman bo.
Yes e bia wo ye adwuma no mpo na e kwa kakra de wonye adwuma.
Onye adwuma no ebia na ye adwuma na eni ho. But so ye lazy. Na so say ne nine kan nsanka. I wouldn't even move with you. You waste my time. Ube waste me time. But say me who say wo effort be in trying to get a job. I mean him said that when you get a job you will support her. I don't mind helping you. Inti say wo no aduane ma be ma dia enye boni
ni mo ho.
There be boni nim a depending situation na wo to nipa no. Say nejuma say ya you should aduane de enye hwe you can cook and give the person some because on na ke woni say ma mema no omohwe yen pa. Inti wo ka say wo ska na wo
say yes say what relationship ma
you should
man
support.
Especially should support.
E ma bebre tiri modern. They hate to support their husbands. But be man yi de ba ono oje. What you say? Inti one day na say bi ni ho abe man be ba ko ma. Go ahead and do it. Because anya de bia ni bottom be ne de. But say when your scar brush na okota too be ma go skin so a foolishness.
Okay.
Eno no ehun hia. Because what tattoo ni penewie no wu ne na wokona Christo busa say hwan ni a. What would you say? You have a lot of answers to questions to answer. Inti aduane dey no ma ba tattoo dey. Nka fa ko sidan.
Okay. Okay, abusuafo ayento aso de na chase ye gbawura mu e wo Prince David Osei na catch ye nyina nim say Prince David I we actor ono so e di nsem bia ba betudwa say eye abato na aye ba beto ye this year ono die ni die mu a enke ye nto ma MPP ose ye nto abane fama NPP because ye to abane de ma NDC na chese ye sanso akoye chi na chese Ghana fo amanfo busa se na brand ye wo se de oman mo si aye den a na wo ka kire ye se ye nsanto aba enfama MPP a abusuanfo so de ye adwen a na wo do comment afa comment section ho e de ama me na chese makenkan e de ama wo na wo se wo hwese de oman mu kura ye ya amanfo se enkoye kura no wo se wo di susu eye ada Africa countries kura na ya wo ye nim chen omo ite abusuanfo me busa mo asama eye Prince David o kan no kure ana anya no kure o de wo ye nkoye
Say Prince David ka say
o se ento aba ne man MPP ama ento aba ne man DC because no say the man kura si ko no eye okay wo de compare other countries ye okay kura chan o
say oka say ono no eye okay a eno de mene ne ya adwen because onu nanim se ne na setena mu city but or compare with other countries enya no correct Ghana edin pa so onu na ekoyie mana there is someone somewhere enkoyie manu nti se opese oto na abama MPP a personal option which is perfect for him and it may not be perfect for someone else. Nti say I would me prefer say obe gina strictly on Ghana. Uncle fanko outside because we check it system ni ma Ghana it also tell say the poorest country. Ye nduru baby ye figure na wo form
But
kora.
also, who compense where when you change African countries, they be.
Dear he should have given
Well,
us
it's
an
there,
example. Now also the example, but no can say African countries like this, like that, like that. I say party on Ghana for say you want to NDC one or say oh me there you me to NDC to me who kra na e hwa na me den meko and I say MPP na wo ni to one or see me who kra e hwa na meto ma ba ko. It shouldn't be so. Do e be boa wo no say NDC ni MPP ha adwen na ye hu mfaso bia why not another party? You betimi a try a different place. What you say? Because nyame anim ne krani o mine na edin which minu me no ye di ho adanse. It's not easy at all. What you say? It's ten ye hyehye en wa hanom na ono ka say it is the best no. Ahwa na obi ehia no kwanam no watwa no to. Onka say me to me no me okay. Whenever I speak, I personalize it to myself. Say ye me nko a. Say nti onka say yo no nko a dia wo you okay. E bia na obi hye baby. Na ne ho kire no. Nti o ka say my ento my NDC fo a. E yo no ne opinion. Obi nso party ni NDC. Obi dey convince wo ho. Nti enjoy tribalism no between parties. Me dem ye party A, me ye party B. Then face the real truth. Say NDC nya dia e ma ne ma. MPP nya dia e ma ne mba. Pray for the life of the country no ni enjoy selfishness any self benefits na eya ye nya no. Okay. Sana wo se ye no.
Okay, we shall for say that free lucky and no say about to more to be vigilant. Mama mani. And no one kasa to aba no. E ma ne awo pe. Dey also say esese obedi o mine so. Okay, we shall for yan to aso ye to aso that say ye boy remu e wo Porsche asari akachi biem. Ya ta aba ne fie. Ono so e di nsem bi etu dwa e wo interview bi na say koso about a movie industry na o kan sem bi say movie industry na nkasa na no wo mu o so hwe ma dwudwu no e doso adutu na e doso papa na saa ne man kitinkiti we na ama a movie industry no akofom o so wo mu no de ne hu bi sa manfo tutia na we tutia na obusa say ono na wutu atia no so free wa anya bi ede di baba so de so ana si eyi ni free wa e de na de beyo because obi akra woni part a wo play obi an se de ositie enti di enti na wo beto oyonko adu ni enyini free na wo ma mehye ho abusuafo o se ne na ekoso e wo movie industry na wo be se na baba wa na osi kasa wo se ne ni abre papa because asem wo tim sa ahye no oye bi ai mumi enti nsem a Porsche a e kan yin bi mara
Porsche wo komi fi wa ye fa mi din na to din fi o dia wo ye no different from dia me ye mumi e fa do mo so ya musiku man hu bewu enu otro chana misu wan shana mi di ye dia besu o senti so ena mi ti o mi nsem ba na ko mo de me kwa na mi nua bi di pa na ofem ya misro Adiana yeji the movie na me here 5-6 years ago because that time na me ba the second born na na ma won be 5 months I'm going to back it na me twa sa movie na set no so nyina na ya ne ma ati am so na me ti woni ni pa meti wa na mo jijie no se ni nyina na ya kwankire hey yes fine you say you me body na ya same point me kakakra hu ya no kura nyame ataso ni nsa no kure wo de ade abachi wo be hu nsem ebe ban so no kura de ya ba akopɛ de me ka tia ni say won na omo nam sa kwan no so omo ni
yes nti omo nyai emwa
omo nam kwan se ya nyina ya betimi aya ho nam ba ako te se na first ni nyina ya ho nam ba ako na nyame hu ye mo se ba panyifo si praye we ba ako ebu ka bo me say you na na sa kwan na that time miracle films ya din ya shase
ebusuafo say dem muti free sister Porsche ano no so juju no e doso ezi munjai kuma wutwe munjai munya edutu ono na aye ore we yakwa
Minua eno na mama dok no all can
okay
we need to learn how to do the right thing at the right time than forcing to do things that are not acceptable. Ghanaian movies.
That's no crown.
I no cry.
To one a womb.
Edru to one a womb. What is a Porsche Conani? Eh, Andra may pony a bo Porsche, the Porsche on only wine. No bad a bang. May in every war. Any brand or no. Pessemin Kumina. Why should we do that? Nipa bebre ewo movie industry omo ya ade chen stars na ene ye ni mo mo a omo din age baby ya no be nam so pese obetwa mamo ni nua aba nti ya kanta omo nyina omo nim say abofra we a wedi 20 25 13 o ya ade but e mani pia obekanta ye be ye ne den wasi eyi ni free ho
Okay.
de Porsche ka no mboa omo
Let's
tu
say
euro
wompa.
let's take Akabeneza for example. Akabeneza sisi an obeda sorry no na ose ne honam ye ne ya eye den a nruto tama no otwa movies and shada mfa mane saa o but switch call ne comic e fa ye ma
e kon kakra kakra
enti e kwa nkasa enti Ghanaian Kumawood actors ne actresses no particular no omo ye ne brefo pesemi nkuminya and they don't think deep
senta no obusa say saa ni ukotu obi no kura like yo obi dudu a e meka wo di meka wo den ho
saa na tie
yes yenyi ni mfro na ono no nkone nem nyasa
yemfa Suzy Williams for example
okay
owu ye no ni di no obi atimi afa
obi am
ne talent no obi atimi ayi aba ni beauty no obi koyi free amana ni that is how it is we need to learn say we are si japade e wo ho nyina no ni nyina ye vanity wo a wo mfa nko ena nyankopon say loving is sharing is loving say wunya platform bi na say ye good na wonim say wonu abitifie oba obeya ade a manimbra no be ye bi wonko an wugidin a one day wu a ebe fade you will never go with it nti sa attitude na wo especially Kumawood for ni mu no they need to do away with it eno na ama industry na egu enye Akufuado enye government
they be na so the government
there be who is the government you say who are in the government the citizens and the people who live in a country they are the government Akufuado is just our leader ye ne ye ni so onte na kunwa so no mbu mramaye he cannot do everything for everybody. Okay. Sometimes we need to help ourselves as citizens. Ni enjoy say you dey blame ma aban meanwhile you are there buying yourself. Inti Kumawood for omunjai omu greedy behavior no. Any day bia me nko na me komanim no. Omunjai to ho na so ma kwan ma those with talents no. Me pa cho nka sento ni Judas mo yes I'm not sure say nka mo beba out. So think of who brought you into the movie industry. Eye den obi na di obi ba baby. Into obi antwo samba you cannot just get to where you are. So also try to pull someone up to get to the level you are in. Ni enjoy greediness no, selfishness na ha ye nya bibia.
Okay. Ebusu afo sada moti free sister Lucky was selfish any greediness no. Ai. Kumawood for aye yes munyan. Okay, mama read the Facebook comments ni be Abraham D. West also watching you live from this side. God bless you. God bless you too, Abraham. Or say Esian or say I think Portia is not good in bed. Where's your
any opinion.
She's not good in bed. Oh, Baba, would you said anybody to she's not good in bed.
Oh, say any physical appearance in the account of board now for fair shrine. But not say home sanity, he may be right. Instead, I make her say, Portia was all cotton as no or checking home, no any homework ye, no San Tribune. But 20 dear on Tesso. And yet,
okay. What was a fire to us here to actually an actor say a boy room, a year software and a day any Abraham Boating, and software Abraham Boating, so the same be a barber to jar. Or say a year gym instructors no. Or say a fade aye ye. Or say mu gu aware ho do. Gym for no. Because a man be ta call gym ho. It is a mo call ye or more parts what I say. I'm call gym near there, especially stomach e. It be a beco form. Tell me the air flat here why.
Wow.
Aye. 18 was so said gym instructors no. Munya worry phone because relationship when you worry phone you come ba no so ba be fix e mo body na munya worry phone na chimp na o se aye yie munja esa na e breaki amanfo homes esa so I dey know me and e dey bro ebusuan phone na wo wanka san so hye eye sa gym instructors ya and you've been a account because some rant seen it. Big guys, send me. You go to the house of the kind of me.
This is not part of the story, but we are realizing that in the Ghanaian context, we beg, like Michelle said, the gym instructors and the gym
instructors,
people, they should be careful. Those gym instructors,
the macho boys,
they should be careful.
Macho boys,
they should be very careful.
Apparently, they are not going to heaven with us.
Oh, and that's not just in Ghana. Oh,
everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Not just in Ghana.
The gym. Oh, the gym is the pickup place. Yes.
Dear Mr. Man, dear my woman, if your husband is frequenting the gym, if your wife would always go to the gym, tonight salvation has come for your marriage.
Yeah.
Take this information and do whatever you want with it.
You need to go with them.
Okay, so there was something that any of you had to say?
To the gym instructors, some of them are working. It's the work that they are doing to actually get their daily bread. So why are you doing this?
Oh, we were just saying, we're not saying every one of them, but some of them have made it their job.
At least,
that
if you
they would be attending to other people's issues for them.
We want
when
premium.
Okay, abusuya for say the multi free software and say gym instructors na ye munya ware for ne ma na me kra me ka say na wa wo hwe gym instructor ya me so so won bi da wo hwe say de omu si gina what me say yes be man nie ya sometimes yeah so wa bala ke go
Hey, Winia. The omo kano e no kre gym instructors no mama go aware na wonim de nka me omo kan anka me ni beje omo ye massage for sister e su abome e na mama pon lectures and su ahwe me na me share bra bi o say hi and I'm say hello. Oh, can I have your number? I'm say for what? So omo wo massage spa bi wo ho. First attendance here free. Gym wo ho. Se me ba se me pen wo ho a ombe massage mo ho me pa obedi me chi ayeden.
Wow.
Akofie. And I'm say sir, okay. I will think about it.
Okay.
Se me interested I will let you know. The next day me stand ba na osan gina ho. You could imagine the number of young ladies that would colleagues na watching one after the other. It's almost a main for my dream man. Wouldn't my stomach catch or say massaging we a free baby happy ending. That was the first time it tastes our brother. And I'm going to say, hey, happy ending. On Shremimu, he did not. So I had to go and see an elderly person. I may say,
that's the one I want.
Nantia, many braces. And I'm going to say, oh, sister, say ni say in a year and nipa cross happy ending. No, Shremimu. That means that happy ending. If you want sex, they give it to you. If you don't want and you want any other thing that will make you feel okay, near the amount.
There's a new one across your friends say, Obi our crack gym and
Debbie, and
before you and
I said, Okwa, you need to limit yourself. Exercise is good for the body. To live a healthier life, you must exercise and lose weight. And I may say, and to live a healthy life, you need to lose weight and then exercise regularly. But kai won say wo akoye den akoye exercise won come mo bi nko so mu obi if you are married you should have your limits. But most married women who you are more dead
that's all can work ko
what I say
man gym for the side that's why be a married woman I
man be who
can gym instructors they be more
semi gym mama mi raging na me my gym instructor no me limit na me mu natural na there is no way obe crossing a boundary. Now we work we kwa gym no kra dressing married woman e kwa gym or she stretch out musa she's almost naked. What shows you are a married woman? Wo shata de na wo kwa wo say exercise na wo kwa she de ye loose kakra said de be ya enkonkoto obi sintidua ba married woman obe sha de what you say we mia ne no fo stretch e she no under kra mu odu chen. Do you think the guy will not be enticed? Yeah, ye cause problem. So we corner with a married man or married woman. You need to have your limits. But obu oko gym na onwa or na adwen dada. Inte egu aware papa. Me na minim happy ending. Today I know happy ending.
So say we happy ending.
Minim happy ending. Na ye nkwasi asem kra fa na blocking number. Oh, first day yen juska. Timothy happy ending na me blocking number no. Na me nim se bibi sa akoso wo ewiase. Bonsam wo kwan ofa so de twi nipa bebre. Eno ne sa ne oma no. So we need to be careful. And at the word marriage, no one worry am when you so kunu. Men share left and share right.
Everyone wants to be nkoyi or have ending.
Him fa. O kwa your instructions on every machine. Machine we mia ha ebe say. We pese we say hana obeko. Don't stand there and wait for the gym instructor to come and hold your waist and try to squat with you. Ade, me say abrepo kwan no so. Close to their market, omo park bi wo ho a. Eya na omo exercise every Sunday. Okay. Me na ye twem. Bra bi o. And also sister ni sisi. Then they were moving up and down. And aba papa bi say, "Oh, papa penyon si wi ase. Ntade yi mu a ehye mu enye papa. What's ama be ma ba be so usisi. Bra bi a oye young, ono so challenge man say, "Oboa na ma na ye exercise no." Me pa cho wo koto wo dem na wo kunu so usisi. Can't you do that exercise inside? I can do. Right now, no mobile phones are beboy. When you Google, you have everything on your phone. Why don't you search for the app? Watch it, download it, nama wo kunu mbo awo dem. Or wo be ko gym ho a, have your limits. Enko sresre. Enchire obi. Enti awari go ni the gym instructed no more ye massage. Or ma say ho papa. Enti no correct. Me ebe ma na wo wrong na obegina manim ebe entize me na me ye wade a me nye boni. You brought yourself, so we need to check ourselves.
Ati asebusuya for jumedi na yede enso so ye bre no nya ye bre ai ameka se Rosedu Memorial School Complex afin so BOB Media Institute omo ene so masen ama me di eye SHOWBOX with Mama Khali 1 ai me de eba be somo like yenkwe
Mama Khali me meda woni ukri wase.
Okay.
Madam ase me nim ni di
Mametes.
No, not Mametes. Yeah, boss.
Mama
Lydia. Me chano baby obia. Na mada papa say for this
Bishop,
platform.
Doctor Akosi Owusu B.
That is it. Any ye viewers, ye don't must be brave. Omu ni ho aye ni ho. I'm so happy they follow us. Omu follow nina. Ye don't must. They should always try to make time for us. Inte meda won so ase. Me chia odende wo baby obia. Oh, na me nkan obia ho.
Okay, ebusuya for ye do bibiara ase. Ai so oje bre. E do share ye SHOWBOX ai mra so. Na ye de ebesom no. Ye ne Saturdays bia 4:30 na ya start 5:30 ye de jumedi no abawi. Bibiara o say na daje e to bundle e do share do bibiara ase. Me ma eye me akasa madamfo. Matilda Frimpong, me man happy birthday. Onyankopon nshira. Onye wakoma so ade emma o ma kwatenten. Me a me di dwumedi no so chia me bidin ene Mama Khali 1. Wo hia ma bonte na frem say di na ade a meje wo so dasene e besa ehia makram.